Hey everybody, good Friday to everyone. We're at downtown Disney, or Disney Springs for you. We're gonna take that magical bridge. Planet Hollywood is coming along. They have the observatory outside now. They actually were just hiring back a bunch of folks this week that got laid off from the last time when Planet Hollywood closed. So among the copyrighted music, we stopped at the Coca-Cola store because the polar bear is supposed to be meeting here. This is where the polar bear is meeting outside of all of his toys, but it's roped off. Well, I just asked, and it's actually not even open yet. They just did the media event, and now they're saying within another week or two. In the meantime, you can have this Coca-Cola toothpick dispenser. Well, that's kind of a bummer, considering the Coca-Cola polar bear was really the one thing that I was looking forward to with Disney Springs opening. I know we've been talking about it for months, so I'm anxious for it to finally get here, and a little bit disappointed that it, having a little bit of a problem, I guess. Well, since we're down here and there's no line, we might as well try out Blaze Pizza. Blaze Pizza is the place where you make custom pizzas, kind of like Chipotle. Just choose from different things that you want. They make it for you right in front of you about like a couple of seconds. Let's see, like 2 seconds. Actually 3 minutes. Very much like Chipotle in here with the toppings. So you can choose your own or make one of the pre-made ones. That's our before. It's red sauce, mozzarella, ricotta, pepperoni, bacon, and tomatoes. This is my finished product. It looks pretty good. That pizza was really good. I also think the pizza was in like the $9 or $10 range, making it one of the better counter service options anywhere on Disney property. Ooh, the photo op outside of AMC is Doctor Strange now. And that's a very quick trip to Disney Springs. Heading over to Epcot.
Will be at 10 o'clock.
Alright, we're going into food and wine. Death Star, food and wine stuff. And I think today may be kind of like a preview or walkthrough of food and wine. Longtime viewers of the vlog know I'm not the biggest fan of food and wine. I'm not a huge fan of crowds, and I'm not a huge fan of paying like $8 for a mini taco. But we'll see what's here. We'll be back with Mary. Mary normally eats like everything and drinks all the wine when she's here, so we'll have a more detailed video coming up in the future. It is brutally hot outside today. I'm thinking base temperatures close to 100. So we can play guess how waterlogged Kyle will be by the time he gets back to Spaceship Earth. Taste Epcot. Tastes like it needs like 1 or 2 more rides. These signs are pretty cool, and I like this airplane. It's a Mickey kebab. It's the first stop up in Hawaii. We've got pork sliders, tuna poke. Prices aren't actually that bad there for the slider. This is what the slider looks like. Next up, Patagonia. Beef empanada, beef skewers, Veloso salmon. Here's a couple pictures. At the dessert tent. Let's go into the islands of the Caribbean. Haiti, Jamaica. Dominican Republic. This stuff sounds delicious actually. Beef patty, Moho Park. Pescado con coco. I definitely want to try that fish with the coconut sauce when Mary comes back. This guy didn't wash his hands after going to the bathroom. Next up is Canada. And they've got like returning fan favorites this year. Cheese soup and filet mignon. Cheese soup is always delicious. It's funny because this is what the cheddar cheese soup looks like in the filet mignon, except you get like a cup like this big. In Scotland, you can get a potato pancake with smoked salmon, lamb stew, or cake. I haven't stopped to eat anything yet because I just ate like 3/4 of a pizza, Blaze Pizza, before getting here. And I'm nervous that if I eat something now, I might find something that I really like around the world. In Ireland, you can get fisherman's pie, cheese plate, which is something I normally would get, and chocolate pudding. All right, in France, you can get the escargot. Brazil has like the least amount of people waiting in line. They have a meat pie, a pork belly, and Brazilian cheese bread. And for all of our Belgium viewers, braised beef, Belgian waffles, and Belgian waffles. Morocco has like one of the biggest lines so far. So they have beef and a pita pocket, hummus fries. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. And chocolate baklava. Japan, spicy sushi roll, garlic shrimp, grilled spicy edamame. Japan has a show going on. I'm really regretting not getting those hummus fries, but I just ate a ton of food before and I'm not hungry. We're not going to stick around for Eat to the Beat tonight, but the artist playing is the Bodines. The American menu has lobster rolls, beef brisket, and carrot cake. Carrot cake. In America, they have this Chase Lounge. I've never been in it, and we're a Chase card holder from Disney. I'm going to try it out. Cool drinks and comfy seats. Let's go that way. Let's see what we got in here. Tables. Freestyle machines. You can fill up these little tiny cups for free at the freestyles. Wait a minute, you can get water at these machines. That can't be. They've got free charging stations in here, tables you could sit at for a little bit, air conditioning. Man, that was great. Plus they had wristbands if you want to go to the concert later. Then you get seating in the preferred section for Chase card holders. Let's see what they have in Italy. Big ziti and chicken parm. Oh my god, that's amazing. Some stew and cannolis. Oh. In Poland, they got the kielbasa and galopki. The Germany menu sounds unbelievable too. Oh my. It's Africa. Cue the traditional Africa theme song. That looks really good too. South Korea, roasted pork lettuce wrap with kimchi. Oh my goodness. Coming up on Donald Trump's favorite country. China. Roasted duck. Oh my. This whole back end of countries, I've wanted something at every stop. I don't know if it's a good thing that I'm full, that I'm not spending all the money. From the outside, it doesn't look like Frozen has that long of a wait. But you would be wrong, because it's a 105-minute wait. 1 hour, 45 minutes. No. Only a 15-minute wait now to meet Anna and Elsa. Pay no attention to what's behind these bushes. We've got Mexico and Australia. Craft beer sections over here. At Australia, they have that grilled lamb chop again. Mary eats this every year. She looks like a cannibal eating it. In Mexico, you can get an enchilada or a $6 taco or some flan. New Zealand has the lamb meatball again. I liked that a lot last year. Venison, mussels. Pluto's in here. No Duffy anymore. R.I.P. Duffy.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Florida local produce has like the biggest line. Chicken and dumplings, mac and cheese, beet salad from Shoot Farms. Look at those oven mitts. We're gonna take a trip over to the Festival Center. This is the Festival Center. The first festival shop has a bunch of artwork, cookbooks, at this spotlight stage where they have some free seminars. Last year we did a thing about butter over here. And you can see today we just missed this coffee and tea company demonstration. This is the main slogan and t-shirt for this year. They have like little glasses, trays that you could reuse for eating your food and holding your drinks when you go around the countries. It's interesting, like Tervis type thing. Yeah, there's actually this Tervis. Secondary graphics. This is kind of neat. Brews Around the World has the countries on the back. And again, this year there's a big focus on Figment. It's kind of frustrating to me because this is one of my favorite all-time rides. They treat it like crap for the most part, and yet they highlight the character because they know it's like a retro classic fan favorite. Wish they would do something to restore the ride to its original greatness. And I am not trolling people when I say that.
As you can see here, the golden rye grain grow in the lowlands of the Białowieża forest, and the crystal clear water is from the river, all protected under UNESCO. So the water is pure, the wheat source is pure. I mean, why don't we eat Big Macs every single day? Because it's going to make us feel terrible. We don't want to put all those bad things inside of us, right? Right, Pam? I mean, we want high quality. Everyone's here because they want.
So much for that sponsorship with McDonald's. This stage appears like it's for a TV showing the Chew. I don't know if the Chew people actually come here. But look at Mario Batali rocking those orange Crocs. What the heck, dude? I like that they have like an ABC Liquors just about in the middle of this Epcot Center. You can pretty much buy any of the wines that they sell here. Or other wines. Look at this. It's like Insane Clown Posse. Whoop whoop! Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a meow 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 and a meow meow meow. What's the differences between these? $19. Riesling 2014. I guess it's just the color of the bottle. Pretty cool decoration though. Check this out. Kind of reminds me of Red Cat, because it is like a Red Cat, but Red Cat's like my favorite, like just party wine. Whoa, check out the name of this thing. Jam Jar. They have Skywalker here. Skywalker Vineyards 2014. $63. May the force be with you. By the way, if you want to buy a full bottle of something, you can buy it, but then somebody has to bring it to the front. You can't carry it with you. So it may be a good idea to hit this place first before walking around the countries, so that they'll have your stuff at the front when you're ready to leave. Epcot and the mile and a half walk back to the car. We're out of here. Alright, I had to stop off home for a moment, get on some clean clothes. I know some folks are probably going to ask why I didn't go to Halloween Horror Nights tonight. We were originally supposed to go to Hollow Scream tonight in Busch Gardens for 2 nights in a row. We're going to go to Hollow Scream tomorrow for 1 night. But the reason why we didn't go is because Jessie is going to get inducted into the National Honor Society tonight. Weird night to do it on a Friday night, but I'm heading over to school now because I was running a little bit late trying to get through the traffic from Epcot. And Mary and Jessie are already over there, so let's get a move on.
All inductees honored in tonight's ceremony were chosen because they are juniors or seniors who have a cumulative GPA of 3.6 or higher, an outstanding recommendation by a faculty member, and uphold the high moral standards of National Honor Society. We were overwhelmed by the achievements of the induction class and look forward to a great year. At this time, please rise as the ROTC will present the colors.
Tonight we're here to honor the achievements of these young people, but at the same time, they can only achieve what they achieve because of your support. Ms. Ma gave me 1 minute on the stage, so I'm going to try to make this short. She asked me to talk about leadership, and I wonder, the meaning of leadership has a variety, as long as she's here, has a variety of definitions. I looked it up in the dictionary. I didn't agree with it. It said maintaining and holding an office of power. That's not my definition of leadership. When I look at these students, I see leadership and I see pieces of them that I still want to aspire to, even at nearly 50 years old. They have an encouragement about them, they have a natural instinct about them, and people want to be with them. That is what leadership is. National Honor Society recognizes their inner spark, their inner desires, and their inner abilities. What they do with that as they move through life will be the definition of who they are by what they leave behind. I am absolutely honored to be here tonight, to be with these young people. I'm honored to be on this campus with these young people. They keep me young. They keep me going. And every day, they give me a reason to come back and try again.
Scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success. And it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort.
Character. Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each of us our individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and when one develops, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received.
Leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to obtain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in the country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of the wise leader.
Service. My office is service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of a day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities for the creation of a better tomorrow.
Citizenship. Citizenship is demonstrating the duties and responsibilities that come with being a member of the community. We have a duty to serve our fellow faculty, staff, and students. It is our goal to share our time, skills to make our community better, cleaner, and safer. Right. Now we will be calling all of our candidates or inductees up to the stage. We request that you enter from your left and exit down your right.
back home. I know the video took a little bit of a weird twist today, but this kind of gave you a feel for a cycle of at least one full day of me having the day off and kind of just roundabout, you know, way things get included. A lot of folks were wondering or asking if we were going to get to Halloween Horror Nights tonight. Like I said before, I was kind of hoping to at least get to Howl-O-Scream or do something, but I would trade all of the theme park stuff in the world to be able to do stuff like we just did. I couldn't possibly put into words just how proud I am of my family at times, especially Jessie, and things like this. It's, I guess, unless you are a parent and you go through this stuff with your own family, it's just really unbelievable. As for the other stuff we tried this morning, the polar bear will be there eventually. Food and wine we'll get back to eventually. There was a ton of stuff that I saw at Epcot that I did want to eat when we go back, so I think I'll probably go counterclockwise to get to the countries that we want to eat at first. But for now, we're going to say goodnight. Tomorrow, Howl-O-Scream, Busch Gardens. So on that note, thank you for all of your likes, thank you for your comments, thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.